Alright, well, here we are. Are we in the savannah? No, but there's the mountains. Here we are on our next project to be for Better Buy Homes, an extreme excavation. I guess you were asking me what makes us different than the other guys. Now you're going to see what I was talking about on the phone. Well, here it is. Iron in a little trail here, so we got to get in, figure out what we got so we can see what we're going to build or where we're going to build. Anyways, I've already hacked this trail in here a little bit, and then you'd think we're in the jungle. Everything's like stinging nettles, poison hemlock, choke cherry. I'm sure if I look I can probably find some poison ivy. And then we got the dreaded Russian olives around here. If it ain't poking, prodding, oh yeah, and then of course you got your great variety of thistles. Lovely stuff. So, here's what we got done so far. And in we go. Just think you're in the jungle. Well, there's where we're going. And in a second, you're going to see this is how we get there. Now we gotta find the camera. So as you can see, it's a friggin' jungle in here. Well, there you. Well, if we were in a third world country, we'd be using machetes. This is America. We use chainsaws. And it's sweet. Man, if you, just walking back here to find the camera, you'd think you look at it and go, huh, that's a little rough until you look at this or this. It's just flat out amazing, and I just lost my spark plug wrench somewhere in here. So I doubt that I'll ever find it. But yeah, oh, there it is. I don't believe it. Ha. Nice. Okay, lucky me. But the friggin' mosquitoes in here. Man, they're so small. I don't know if you, wish I could get them on the camera. Well, there's one. There's another one on my face. Get away from me. Oh, anyhow, this is just a little trail so we can kind of figure out the terrain. Like I was telling you about. Our next step, and I'm already pretty sure of this, that we can build in here, is to get a cat. And we make this nice little, it looks like a flat spot, but it's a big hillside ladder. So, cool part. Whoa! Yeah, so anyhow, I've hacked my way through here. So far, we got about 300 feet or better of these little trails, but it's just like a jungle. There we go. I don't know why, I just keep hearing Jethro Tull. It's a bungalow in the jungle. But I think he was talking about a city. Well, in the middle of all this, as you can see, that would be a wild rose. But as we say here in the jungle, a rose by any other name is still a friggin' thorn bush. And I'll tell you what, they is sharp. I don't know why, I just keep hearing Jethro Tull. It's a bunga in the jungle. But I think he was talking about a city. Anyways, this ain't no city. If you remember, Chris, but this is where I came up and got lost in the jungle. Up through there, so we got a trail through there. Now we run down through this stuff and we cut all the way across. Oh, that bench stays fairly flat right above me. I'm on the edge of it. Here, there's a hole that rolls over. And there's the big hole down below at the road. You know, with those trees. And then we go through here. So we've got this whole way. And you hop out through here. Finally nice. But I say up in there is a lot flatter than where I'm standing right now. But this was just easier access. So we pop along through. That's just me slipping down the hill. As you can see, 1 foot, other foot. About 18 inches difference. So it falls off fairly steep to the left of me here. But this here is still pretty nice and flat up through here. And there we are. We come out here. And I don't know if we can see it, but that's that bathtub down below. The field, not in the foot. Right, here we are at the next little phase. So we've hacked our way through the jungle. Now we've got to transfer some elevations because the problem is, even though this looks like beautiful savanna, if we were in Africa, this is all in a floodplain. So we got to build up there in the jungle. So on top of it, not only do we have all the mosquitoes, which now the wind is blowing, helping keep them away, but guess who comes right in? The dreaded friggin' deer fly. And these suckers bite. Yeah, like to leave blood behind. Look at that, I already killed him once. He's still moving, I think. All right, surveyor's last mark. We're at 3'3", even money. Now we start transferring elevations, figure out where we are.